Welcome everybody to another episode of LP4U. You've got myself here, LLL. We got Polydukes.
Hi there.
And today we have our very special guest, Marty. Hey Marty.
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for having me on the show.
No worries. Thank you very much for coming. Also, happy birthday.
Thanks guys. Appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you for joining us on your special birthday. What are you now, 22? I believe
Yeah,
is?
22.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'm glad to be here and try to educate some people about these classics, you know.
Marty also has an exam tomorrow, so if he fails...
I had it today.
Oh, even
Yeah,
better.
I smashed the exam like I smashed Carbuncle and ST, so it's all good.
We'll make sure someone clips that and then sends it straight to Carbuncle.
I like that.
Today.
I like that a lot, Marty. All right. So yeah, as Marty said, we will be going through some of the old classic Street Fighter games because of that 30th anniversary release. So I'm pretty excited. I'm a Street Fighter V player, nooblet. I joined the game when Street Fighter V came out. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I played 4 for about 5 minutes. I've played Third Strike for even less. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually pretty excited to get a handle on these games and figure out the differences. And Marty's going to help us. And he's going to help me. He's going to explain it in like a Street Fighter V-esque way.
And we've already given you a bit of a taste of what to expect.
Yes, I have been given a little bit of a taste. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty excited. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to explain one thing. So we're going to play on the PC version. I've heard some terrible things about the PS4 version in terms of online.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The
What does it
lobby
mean?
system on the PS4 versions are pretty bugged at the moment. You'll be lucky if you can get it up and running.
That's terrible.
Rematch issues and whatnot. And
Ugh.
the PS4 version of the game, ranked and casual matches, there's no region filter, so basically you get paired up with anyone in the world, and that causes various netcode issues and a lot of bad reception because of that.
That's not good. Look,
But look, I mean, like playing on the PC, and I'm sure on the PS4, they seem pretty close to the arcade versions. Like, the ports seem pretty good.
Yeah.
And you do get to... And yeah, go ahead.
They're pretty close to the arcade, in my opinion. Like, they're very suitable ports compared to the ports past.
And Fightcade, right?
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, and it feels way better than Fightcade. Like, I
Does it?
cannot stress how much better it feels than Fightcade.
If you guys want to come and jump on these classics, ditch Fightcade, you got to hop on this anniversary collection. Even though I admit the UI and everything else, matchmaking's like very messy, the core gameplay itself is very good. And once you get the online party experience, like matched with other Aussies and stuff, it's very well done, like the net code and stuff.
Yeah, and there's obviously the WP Discord, and there's other Discords as well for certain games in the collection. So there are definitely ways to play it. Everyone wants, apart from the later games, like it's semi easy to go in and start learning some of these games. So
these games are relatively simple up until Alpha 3 and First Strike. Because those are a little bit more complex. But to hop in Hyper Fighting or Super Turbo, there's not much system mechanics involved.
Yep. And I
just go
cannot stress how good it is to play Street Fighter 1 for the sound effects and the voice. The voice is amazing. There's some really dumb music as well, which you will just you'll just think this is the dumbest music. I'm not going to remember this. And then 2 days later, we'll be in the shower humming like the victory screen or the losing screen music and whatever. It is amazing.
Did anyone play SF1 at the arcades?
Actually, I did.
You did?
Yeah, it was horrendous. It was horrendous, and this game is a perfect arcade port of how horrendous it is. Right down to it not reading any inputs.
Around that time of SF1, was there any other game in the arcade that was a one-on-one fighting game?
Oh, absolutely. Look,
Yeah?
absolutely not. So
Oh,
I
so
played
none at all.
Castle. Sorry, Marty, go.
You gone? You gone?
I was going to say Castle. Hello to Castle, Sideboard Tech, and Inno.
Sup guys in the chat. See you.
Castle says, did SF1 come to Australia? I played it in the Gold Coast in Service Paradise. I can guarantee you.
Was this like the 6-button layout machine? Or
yeah. I don't think they made very many of the 2-button,
punching
force.
pads,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't make many of those. So, but man.
So even back in those days,
it is fantastic.
did you find that game fun at all, or did you just dismiss it the moment that you played that game?
Street Fighter 1.
Yeah, because I was playing it before with my brother, and if I was alive during that time and I had to play that game, I don't know what I'd do to myself.
Okay, right. What you would have done is what everyone else done, and the first hint we're gonna have before we even start playing games. Street Fighter 1. The way to play Street Fighter 1 is... Give me the stick.
Alright.
Alright, what I want you to do
Yeah.
is just hit any punch or kick button. Alright? Alright? You ready?
I'm pressing it.
That's how you play Street Fighter 1. You literally mash.
Yeah.
It is the only way to play it. Because
that's negative edge. Like holding the button, doing the motion, then releasing the button. It helps with
supposedly.
consistency. Yeah,
Supposedly? But they don't supposedly they don't read the inputs often enough or something. So that's why mashing works so well. And you will literally just do shurikens over and over and over again. You only need 2 or 3 to win a round. So
the damage is insane. 3 special moves and they're dead already.
Yeah. Well, all right. So the first game I'm going to try out in the collection is Hyper Fighting.
Right.
And actually, you're the one learning today, so
all right.
Elle, so
cool.
Yeah. I can play Marty later. I'm terrible at these games too, so don't.
We're all terrible here, I'm sure.
Supposedly.
That's why it's gonna be so fun.
All right, Hyper Fighting.
Yeah, so Hyper Fighting is like Marty was talking about us before. It's the similar game to Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Street Fighter Champion Edition on the Mega Drive. So it's
the third installment of the SF2 series, I believe. So you had SF2 World Warrior, Champion Edition. Champion Edition got Bootleg to Hell, and they made this game.
Yes, that's right.
Hyper Fighting. And after this came Super SF2 New Challenges, which introduced...
Oh no, you missed out on Rainbow Edition.
I didn't mean to pick Dalsim. I was...
Rainbow Edition, we don't count.
Alright, so Marty, talk to me, right? So we're playing. It's exactly the same, right? You have your 6 buttons.
Yeah, 6
you
buttons.
You have your fireballs.
Projectile, yep.
What else? Yep. Alright, cool. So you got your quarter circles, you got Guiles on charge. Yeah?
Yeah. That part is mostly the same.
Yep.
But as you'll notice on the bottom, there's no meters at all.
Yeah, right.
Or you have your 6 buttons and your special moves. You also got command normals, right? Dawson's got his slide.
Yep.
And his air drills. He has a kick drill and a head drill. So unlike SF5, he can go on with his head as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's good for pressure and also for moving around, because as you'll notice, there's no dashing or running of any sort in this type of games, older versions.
There's no dashing?
There's no dashing forward,
oh, wow.
there's no dashing back.
Okay, so it's just walking.
So you got to make use of your command normals to move around. That's very important, especially depending on the matchup as well.
Can you do it from dropping back? Oh my god, he can.
Other things, generally, I should go through, I guess, include...
Grabs? You can grab, right?
Grab,
because I'm pressing light punch, light kick, and he's just he's punching.
From first strike onwards, I'm pretty sure, grabs are light punch and light kick.
Yeah.
In these older games, it's just forwards or backwards, and either medium punch, medium kick, strong punch, or strong kick.
Does it make a difference which one you do?
Some characters have a throw. Dalsim has a hold. Throws and holds are a little bit different.
Right.
I'll go more into detail with that in Super Turbo, because the difference is more considerable in that game. I'm not too sure if Dalton has a hold in this. I'm pretty sure he just has a throw. You trying all the buttons?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So in Super Turbo, he has a hold, which is a little bit different to a throw, but yeah, generally speaking, characters do have throws.
Oh my God, look at the damage.
Yeah, they do a hell of damage in this. You know, tick throws. A lot of people got salty in the arcades over that back in the days.
Aren't the throws like... Isn't the throw damage like slightly randomized?
Yes, all damage in this game and stun values in this game are supposedly randomized.
Yeah.
Now they are, but you know, there's certain sequences that can leave you stunned. You mostly see these in combo videos and stuff. There's also the possibility of a re-dizzy combo. So you do a combo, they get dizzied, and then do another combo while they're dizzy, and they get dizzied again, and that's the game.
That's disgusting.
There's a lot of jank stuff in these type of games, but
is there throw teching by hyper fighting?
I believe that was introduced in Super Turbo. So basically, throws are just simplest incarnation in hyper fighting.
Yeah, right.
And they're one frame, right?
I think so.
First frame active.
Sure about that. Right.
Supposedly. This is what everyone tells me.
So
Carbon might be lying to me.
The frames in especially in hyper fighting, I don't think it's too important to go into detail, because you can mostly play this type of games, older games, by feel rather than calculating, oh, am I -3 after my jab or something like that. Because visually, it's pretty obvious when you're safe and you're not safe.
Yeah.
Or in my opinion, at least.
Oof. I had a question. Don't remember what it was though. We'll continue. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I was Dull Sim, right? And I was doing my kick. Right. And when I got up close, it was a knee. Oh, what?
Right, there's proximity normals in this game. So the normal changes when you're up close and far.
Like, now he's doing the axe kick.
You get that when you're up close. You don't necessarily need to hold backwards, I think, in this game to activate that close kick.
Yeah, right. So yeah, no, I was just pressing heavy kick.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to walk away.
Depending on your range, pretty much.
Yeah, so if I'm pressing back now, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Another thing I should mention quickly is pushback in this game, so block. As you can see, it's a bit different to SF5, where you can press medium buttons and get continued pressure. I guess you can do medium then walk forward, but then you can just DP me or press your own button.
Yeah.
If I try to, you can jab me out of that pretty easily. So you don't see those type of strings much in these older games where you go like 1, 2.
Yeah.
Unless you get into your opponent's head, and you know that's where the mind games come in, because you can. That's where throw games come in as well. So I can tick you once, then throw you, and you gotta deal with that.
And do 33% damage.
Yeah, tick throws, especially in this game. It's crucial to playing, even though some people consider it like a dirty type of tactic, but.
All right. So, what about like cross-ups and combos and that type of stuff? Like, do they work the same?
Yeah, basically, in these older games, you go for like a 3-hit combo. So you do a jump in, a grounded move, and end into a special. That's like your starting bread and butter, right?
Yeah. So if I do,
that's like in SF5 as well. But in these games, they do like way more damage.
Oh.
See?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I hate you twice.
Yeah, one in 460 chance or something like that of one hit stun.
You don't have to overcomplicate things in these type of games. You just go 1, whoops, missed my jump in. 1, 2, 3.
What was that damage?
Yeah.
What? That's ridiculous. Wait. So you jumped in with medium kick and pressed what button?
Oh, hard kick, hard punch into fireball. This is a basic 3-hit combo. And I guess done.
Oh my god.
And then you can just do another one of them and I'm done. That's it. The round's over.
Yeah. Oh my god. And so, chip is super important in this game, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. SF5, you can't die by chip in this game. Definitely can die by chip. That's why
Yeah.
fireballs are important. Speaking of fireballs,
What causes
What?
chip in this
Wait, wait.
game?
Why was your
okay.
fireball red?
right? I think like 1 in every 4 fireballs or something like that. I'm not too certain, but there's something within the code. My fireball turns red. Like, I don't know. It's obviously not every 1 in 4, but it will sometimes just go red because that's how the game's coded. In later games, well, in Super Turbo, there's a difference between a blue fireball and a red fireball, but we can get into that when we go to Super Turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you asked about cross-ups, and it's probably better to go into that in
Super Turbo.
Super Turbo, probably. But
Yeah, right.
but they are different, and they are harder if you don't have any familiarity
The timing
with the...
is less lenient for sure.
Right.
And you just do it very low as well.
Well, for Shoto speaking, you generally use like medium kick in SF5. You can use medium kick in this, but the timing's way harder.
Oh, wow.
You generally want to try to use hard kick, I believe. So stand still for a second. Or even I can't do it, but
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a slight difference, I guess.
Jeez.
And yeah, you can get a combo off that, so whoops.
Yep.
But yeah, same sort of thing.
Wow.
There's this technique called chain cancelling.
Yeah.
The hyper fighting in like CPS1 version of Street Fighter 2 have this in particular, where you can go from light normals straight into heavy normals. Through this process called chain cancelling. I'll go through that quickly if anyone was interested.
I'm
Go
interested.
for it. I need it when I play Club.
It's easy to do with the Shoto characters.
Yeah, right.
So basically, you want to do 2 crouching light kicks.
Yeah.
And then on this third hit, I guess you can say, you want to press standing light kick and standing hard punch at the same time. So it should look like that. You can chain it.
I'm stunned. Okay.
You actually cut out for a second. You said 2 crouching light kicks and then what?
You go from 2 crouching light kicks, then you go neutral or standing light kick and heavy punch at the same time.
Oh,
I don't
Try
get
to
it.
press 2 light kicks, then light kick and hard punch at the same time, and you'll get like that stand here.
So when do I let go of crouch?
After the 2 light kicks.
So it's...
And then you want to just let go of, you want to put the stick to neutral after you've done the 2 crouching light kicks, and press light kick and hard punch at the same time. And
light kick and hard punch. I've never done it before. I don't know anything about it. I can try. It won't be. I won't do very well. So what is it? It's those 2 together. Is it? Oh wow, that actually works. Okay, so.
Why
shit.
couldn't I do it?
The hard punch overrides the light kick for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think anyone does. It's just how the game's programmed.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can cancel it into a DP or fireball or something. Maybe not a DP
right.
from that range, but yeah, that's one of the unique things about these CPS1 games. That's what makes them fun as well. There's like all these combo routes you can mess around with in training mode or
That's cool.
online.
But I guess like the hard punch overriding the light kick, that's something that happens in current Street Fighter game. Like if I press light kick and heavy punch, the heavy punch will come.
Yeah. It doesn't make you chain a combo.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make you chain a combo.
That's weird that it makes you chain a combo though. That's
Jank.
I
love it.
Game's jank.
I love it. That's so cool.
Hey, show him Blanca. Or Vega.
Old school Blanca, no command grab. Blanca's pretty good in this version, I believe. I don't know how to use him too well, per se.
Oh, okay.
I know basic stuff.
He says this, but he'll still murder you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like,
Does he still have lightning?
Yeah, he has lightning, but no hop.
Yeah, right.
So I can't hop and bite you. But his crouch VS, I think does a lot of damage in this. Oh, no, it doesn't. Damn. But
it seems to work very well though, and has a good range.
It would, because this game relied like buttons and spacing footsies. That's why all the old school players, like if you talk to American old school players, You don't have to worry about super and whatnot. You just gotta worry about your buttons. It's very simple. That's why it's a very simple game to pick up. There's not much mechanics you have to worry about. It's just more, in my opinion, playing on feel and just utilizing the buttons you're given.
Yeah.
And also the special moves.
All right. So why can't I SPD?
It's very strict input wise.
Yeah.
SPD. You probably jump if you tried to do SPD like you would do in Street Fighter 5.
Yes.
In these old games, before you do an SPD, a lot of players like to press a light punch or light kick up close. So yeah, and that way you can buffer the SPD, right? So yeah.
Oh my god, the range!
Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't buffer it, most SF5 players are gonna jump straight away.
Oh my god.
That's the way you're taught in that game. So yeah, I recommend new players, or especially those who even play like these older games, you got to buffer it. So you see top players all the time, they do like tick tick. So do like 2 jabs when I'm blocking, or you can just do a stand light punch and you buffer that motion while you're pressing the jab and whatnot.
So you're dead in 3 SPDs in this game, by the way.
Yeah. In a lot of these older games as well, there's like checkmate scenarios, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna quickly go to Ryu. Go back to Zangief.
Yeah. Checkmate scenarios. We're talking checkmate like chip scenarios or checkmate like...
Checkmate like, for some characters they can't escape, right?
Yeah.
So Ryu can escape this, but I want you to do 2 crouching jabs into 1 SPD.
Oh no. You should have picked Zangief. Oh no.
You're doing it before.
Yeah, you're doing it before and you're doing the... try to do 2 crouching ones. Then I can like...
Oh, far out.
It's hard, isn't it? It's not that easy.
Oh, alright, here we go. I got this. Focus. Wait, so I'm holding down back, and then I'm trying to press the button as I get back down to down back, right?
Yeah, you want to end the button press, and then you have the... You want to complete the motion after the second button press, then you can press punch again.
Alright, I'll try. Yes. If I can't do it this next turn, I'll pass it to Polly.
I don't do 360s. Just warning everyone.
Alright, here we go. I got you. I got you. Ready?
Alright, go for it.
Alright, so it's bang, bang.
Yeah, into 360.
Alright, you do it.
I can't do it, but I'll try.
Give it a go, give it a go.
No. Okay.
If not, I'll go try G.
Yeah.
See if I can... Or even do like a standing light kick.
Wait, is it... So, hang on. SPD is kick.
No, it's punch.
Is this punch? Okay, right.
There you go.
I got him.
Right. Try to do it again.
No. Hang on.
See, I was pressing heavy. Alright, I got it.
You got it?
Alright, I got you.
This is an important thing, I think. SF5 players find difficult. Well, it's not difficult or just very different.
Yeah. Castle brings up a good point, right? How did people figure this out? Like, you'd be popping dollars into a machine to get like what? Not even a minute of a game.
Right. You just get demolished at the arcade. It's like 25 cents or something. So you know, save up your school money, your lunch money, and go to the arcade.
I reckon you're doing the motion too quickly.
Yeah.
And you gotta wait till you press the other button. Okay.
Right, here we go. Ready? I'm just gonna do one.
You grab the stick out of my hands.
Try doing standing light kick into an SPD.
That one. Oh, that's his knee. Oh, it's close though.
Yeah, just...
You're buffering too early.
Am I?
Yeah.
It would be easier if I'm right next to you guys so I can see your sticks, but...
I reckon just tell us, because non-360s people are not going to be able to 360 in this game straight away.
I got this.
Oh,
Next time, 100%.
Okay.
Ready? You ready? Light kick into SPD. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I admire.
Does it matter which direction I do it?
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't. Reverse or forwards, it doesn't matter. As long as you do a 360. I'm real bad at explaining 360s in general, but I just want to quickly prove, like, oh, there you go, point out something. Try that again. See if you can do it. Maybe you're too slow.
No, I've slowed down and that's how I got it.
There you go.
There we go. Alright.
Try that again.
Oh. So you can just DP through it, hey?
Right. It's in these games. There's a reversal window, right? So once you do do your ticks.
Yeah.
You go for the SPD. Some characters, well, you can escape it because he has a dragon punch, right?
Yeah.
I have to guess when you're gonna try to 360 after
Yeah.
the tick. I have a small window to pull off a reversal in order to beat your 360, right?
Yeah.
But some characters don't have this option. So I think like someone like Dalsim, for example,
Yeah.
I can keep you out, but once you're
you're
in,
in,
just loop me with a tick or something, then
nothing you can do.
yeah, nothing I can do. That's like a checkmate scenario.
Alright, you pick
Example.
Geef and I'll
So-
DP. I can
Right.
DP. I think.
Let's see if I can 360.
How's your 1-frame reversal DP going?
Whoop. Well, he got it there. I'm not getting
pretty
it.
good.
Alright, so I didn't do it that time. I just wanted to
Alright.
watch Marty do it. Like, you do it again?
Oh my god. Oh, hold
Sure,
on, let me
you
try
can-
one button.
Oh
That's
no.
better.
There we go. Oh no!
So up those 2 jabs.
Oh no!
It's very tight. It's very tight. It's like
Yeah.
a small frame.
Alright. Let's do it. One more. Look, I'm not sure why I'm trying to do this. I can't DP on command regularly. Yes!
He did a standing jab.
Oh,
jumped.
damn it.
I do admire your DPs though.
Thank you. Fuck! Oh, here you go. Alright, that's it. Enough. We're done. Thank you for coming.
Alright, well, some of the things in this game, just to close up, to move on to ST, is a bit... Oh, no,
You'll
okay.
notice, especially in SF2. Well, we can move on to ST, but there's something else I want to point out too.
Alright, let's do it. Ooh.
But actually, try. Oops, this is hyper fighting. Well,
Alright.
we'll try reversing in ST. Maybe it's easier. I'm not too familiar with hyper fighting, to be honest.
Alright.
Like, I've never really played it.
No, so we're going to have Carbon for hyper fighting and Super Turbo, like, in detail.
Right.
Once Car's back on from holidays, so...
Yeah, we will go into these games in, like...
Yeah, this is just more about base mechanics for Street Fighter 5 players.
Oh, dash punch.
You got no
Look at
headbutt
that.
in this
Wait.
fight.
Can I just... Look at the pushback on the fireball.
Yeah. It's pretty
That is
cool, right?
ridiculous.
And also, Ryu got like an air tatsu and stuff.
In
You
both
can also
directions!
cancel it. You can cancel it as well.
Wait, you can
stand
cancel
for a
it?
second.
Yeah.
Crazy combos. Yeah.
Wait. We're still playing the same game that we were playing before, right?
Yeah. Still the same game.
He's stumped, yeah. Keep going.
Oh no. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're throwing, we're good. Look at that. Look at the range on that punch. It's alright, we're thrown. Not even worried. Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
that's an example of a hold. As you see, it's different from a pro. I'll get into more detail about that when we go into ST.
Alright, we're dead.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Oh, no, with it. Oh, no, we're dead. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
Alright, well, make sure to pick ST then.
Yeah.
Right.
I only say that because I always forget to change when I master change.
Alright, ST. Alright.
Alright, so I just wanted to point out that... Oh, damn, I forgot what I was going to point out.
So this is the same game, just it looks prettier to me right now.
It has a lot of changes.
Yeah, the music has decreased in quality.
The hardware, well, Polly's opinion, the music's decreased, but all the hardware associated with the game's increased.
Alright.
Try reversing in this. So I'm gonna go Zangief. I'm gonna just quickly check if it might be easier to reversal in this.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna do that 360 and try to Dragon Hunt. You should see on your right side that a reversal window pops up in this game.
Yeah. Oh no. Maybe
His
it wasn't
super
bad.
bar's almost finished.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Oh no.
It's pretty rough.
The DP input in this game is very strict, and then you got to deal with the strictness of the reversal window. It's
Which is one frame, right?
I can
like
DP, here we go.
a bunch of, it's a mess.
I can DP, here we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I think it's
I
more
think
the
I'm doing it
reversal
way
window.
too early.
Yeah.
Wait, he has green hand now?
Yeah, he has green hand in this game. It's an addition.
Yes!
There we
There
go.
you go. Try that again.
No.
He's still
At least you
alive.
got it once.
Yes!
Nice,
I'm amazing
nice.
at this game.
There you go. You're getting the hang of it now.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
But we did it.
Yeah.
Well done. I'm
stuff.
proud of you.
Finger guns.
You learned that faster than other people.
You know, it has been said that
Quick
that's
learner.
pure fluke.
I just want to say also that I had real nostalgic feelings for Hyper Fighting until playing the two Hyper Fighting and Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. In this collection, one after the other. This game really is a lot better, and it feels a lot better than Hyper Fighting. Like taking the rose-colored glasses off.
So obviously now we get the addition of the Super Meter. That changes the whole game. Like, apart from the new characters, the new abilities everyone has, Ryu's Tatsu's like normal, like how you see in other SF games now.
Yeah. So just quickly, those red fireballs, it's just to make it look pretty, right?
So the difference between a red fireball and a blue fireball is that a red fireball knocks you down. So if I were to do one, or a combo into one, you'll knock you down, right? Or up close, that knocks you down. Blue fireballs keep you standing.
I can't control that though.
You can. Quarter circle fall does the red fireball, I'm pretty sure, and just downwards fall. Yeah, half circle fall does a red fireball, and like just a regular fireball motion gives you that blue fireball.
So why would you not do a red fireball?
Not too sure to be honest myself.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, assault. You have command
now.
normal now as well. That's new.
Oh,
so you got forward hand punch, solar plexus. Also, Ryu lost this in SF4, I believe, and third strike and whatnot. The ability to cancel his sweep.
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty sick. All Shotos have that. Also, Shoryuken has invincibility as well, so do a fireball. I gotta time this.
Oh wow!
Go through fireballs. Whoops.
I got it. Any Shoryuken does it?
Yeah, but you want to use light ones so you stay close to the ground. I'm pretty sure any Shoryuken does. Don't quote me on that though.
Alright, I got you. I got you. Ready? I got you. Oh no! Do it again. Oh no! Time's over.
I was gonna say, did ST Super bring in air juggles, or is that Hyper Fighting?
Right. I'm pretty sure. I'm not like Super Turbo, air juggling,
Oh, sorry, that's my bad.
That's alright.
Sorry,
I'll just talk about Super Turbo for a second.
Yeah.
Super Turbo, I'm pretty sure that game brought in air juggles. Well, I can't really show it off here, but various characters, so like Ryu's signature jumping me and punch into Super, that's because of ST, that comes from ST.
Really?
Who else can do it? M. Bison can combo his jumping medium punches into Super, just like how he can combo in Street Fighter V.
Yeah, right.
Chun-Li, after her Super, she can do her up kicks, which she doesn't have in Street Fighter V. And that combos after Super. DJ can do his up kicks as well and confirm it, land it into Super. I'll show that off after L kills me, hopefully.
So I was just messing around, seeing what he can do.
He's pretty bare bones in this.
Frieza says you can plink the punches to get extra chances on the reversal window.
Right, plinking. Oh, it's like pianoing, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
So you press all three in a quick succession, and then you let go of all three in a quick succession. But not at the same time, like you gotta like...
You did that again.
Yeah.
How do I describe? Like...
Yeah, potato.
Similarly, but not at the same time.
Super Turbo?
Yes. The UI is terrible, that's why it pops up with those things.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go right. Alright, so the button you press changes your color, right?
Yes!
Yeah,
So
this game.
Yeah, there's like 7 colors,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, 6
Even the
colors, 7 or 6.
start button.
Like, yeah, start button, say right, there's 7. What else is different in this game?
What? Like I tried to overhead you,
Oh,
right?
Right.
And I just threw you. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, I think, with these older games. They have, like, built-in option selects where you can just throw, right? Well, that reminds me, throw teching.
Yeah. Wait, we can throw tech now. Yeah.
Right. It's a tech, but it's a throw soften. It's not like you reject the throw, right? So I'm gonna throw you, but when I throw you, you press throw slightly after.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I panicked.
No, it's alright. So press like forward and medium punch as well.
I'm doing
mash. You can just mash as well.
Alright, cool.
That's way late, yeah.
You'll get a tech.
I'm reacting.
I can actually hear that it's a bit too late.
Okay, cool. Ready? No.
There you go.
Oh, I did it!
You just tech the throw, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like a SF4 first strike Street Fighter 5 tech. You still get damage, and I still throw you away from me, but you land on your feet as opposed to landing on the ground.
Yeah, so I can start doing things quicker. Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
And like if I threw you Jen, I could have threw a fireball, right?
Yeah.
Frieza,
I'm bad at teching myself.
Yeah, it's hard.
Frieza says that most characters have a universal close standing medium punch anti-air right question mark.
Close standing medium punch. Well, generally medium punch with shadows are pretty good as an anti-air if you want to jump in. Whoops. Well, I didn't show it off there, but you can get away with medium punches in certain situations.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But yeah, there's a thing like proximity normals like hyper firing as well. So up close, the move changes.
Yeah. So we have supers now, right?
Right. That's another important thing. Even though there's supers in this game, it's not utilized the way that other games would use them.
Alright, why is that?
All, they're hard to confirm into. You gotta get used to confirming into them, because it's not... In other games, you just cancel into super and it's pretty lenient, right?
Yeah.
I want to give you a try, build up your meter and see if you can... Do super how would you normally do it in SF5.
Like
it
that?
doesn't work. Yeah, but it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
You gotta buffer the first super motion to when you're doing down medium kick, right? So the first quarter circle forward, you want to press the medium kick. and then the second rotation you got to press the punch, and that's how you get, for example, Ryu super. If you want to do crouching forward into.
I was trying to do. So you can't cancel specials into super.
Specials? No, that's a first strike thing. If you want to do like fireball into super.
So that's what I was trying to do.
You can cancel normals into super, but it's very difficult, especially if you're new to this game.
One sec. Let me try canceling a special, because I was trying to cancel my fireball into it.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Right. Oh man.
Close.
Well.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Not even I can do it consistently.
Alright.
But.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can't do it now.
Go.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, not even I can do it consistently. I did it, but I did it too fast there.
Yeah. I saw.
Yeah.
Is Ryu the best beginner character to use, Marty?
I think if you want to learn Super Turbo, Ryu's a good character to start off with. It teaches you like how to play the footsies game. You know, it's pretty similar to SF5, but then you don't have to push back and crush counters and all those heavy buttons that make you scared and whatnot. You play the dancing game as well, so you know, you can sweep into fireball and whatnot. Sweeps are real good in this game, of course, because Capcom didn't nerf them yet.
Oh wow! That was on block.
Freezer, we haven't done jumping lights yet. No.
Jumping lights. All right.
Oh man, it just stays out.
Active frames, right? It's active all the way until, I'm pretty sure all the way until it comes down. So it doesn't like disappear like SF5 or something.
Wow.
Like heavy kicks and whatnot, heavy buttons and medium buttons, they disappear, but light buttons don't. And some characters utilize this a lot.
Like Chun?
Yeah, Chun, you know, Carbuncle likes to do that. Likes to bully that. T-Hawk does that as well. His one's really good. DJ, if you're approaching in, you want to just whip out the light punch.
Wait, can you do that again?
Well. Right, yeah. His down hard punch is like your go-to anti-air when you're not confident for DP. And
it's pretty godlike.
It is. It's very good in these older games. You can just chuck a fireball afterwards as well. You can cancel it.
So you can just basically cancel everything. Oh no! I did it and it snapped.
Good.
Oh, we're lucky. You're lucky.
But it's alright.
Alright.
We're living.
We're living.
You're playing T-Hawk.
Castle says quarter circle forward kick plus
quarter
punch.
circle forward punch.
You want to do the first motion, and when you're the first quarter circle forward motion, and when you're down forward in that first quarter circle forward motion, that makes sense. You want to press the kick button, and then you do another quarter circle forward, or is it half down forward? Sorry, and then go into the punch motion.
Yeah, before you complete the first.
Yeah, I'm not that good at explaining it, but
it's rough.
It is rough.
Yeah, you have to do it. You still have to do it in some things, like even third strike. I have to do it for a couple of combos. So,
right.
Like it's a skill that you will use in other games too.
What are his things?
So light punch, right? T-Hawk, you want to jump in with light punch, and then you go like how I was teaching you that Zangief tick game before.
Yeah.
So a lot of T-Hawks will do that light punch, and then tick tick, and I just gotta hold it and wait until I get a chance to reversal.
Yeah, right.
That makes no sense. Those poses.
No.
T-Hawk doesn't have a command grab whiff animation, right? So you can't whiff it in neutral like Zangief. You have to be up close in order to land his SPD. Like that.
Oh my god. So, like, it's not going to come out if he's close?
No, it doesn't come out at all.
Oh man.
There's an option select because he has an inbuilt... Well, he has no animation tied to his SPD unless you're up close. And, like, basically, that reversal I was doing before when you were Zangief.
Yeah.
If I do a reversal and you have the option select down, you're safe. You're safe. Your SPD won't come out, but my DP will come out. Then you can punish accordingly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there's many layers to that type of command grab game. It should be noted you can't jump like SF5 out of command grabs. So once you do a tick tick, I'm forced to hold it or I have to try to reversal. I can't simply just jump out.
Man, that's insane.
It is a little bit insane.
That's actually insane. So command grab characters are pretty strong.
Command grabs are strong, but the characters that have them, it's hard to get in with them. That's why it's sort of, yeah, this game's pretty jank. It has all these type of things, unfair matchups, 8-2 matchups, whatnot. I won't go into specifics, but it's the reward and like effort, risk reward. It's sorta scales out in my opinion. It probably doesn't, but I like to say that it does.
Yeah, right. What was I gonna say? There's secret characters, right?
Right. Old characters. Quickly.
Well, before we don't go down that path, I want to do cross-ups because cross-ups are hard in this game, harder than Street Fighter 5.
We're very tight. Fei Long's cross-up. But do you know about Chicken Wing? Try doing a Chicken Wing.
Wait. What's Chicken Wing?
Like down. Well, if you have, do you guys use numerical notation? It's like 2, 3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
From
Tiger Knee.
So Tiger Knee.
By punch. Right, but with kick, sorry. Old school Tiger Knee, not like SF4 Tiger Knee was a DP pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it punch or kicks?
Kicks.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's, Tiger Knee things. Like you have to do Tiger Knee teleport.
Yeah. There you go.
Got him. Yeah, you have to do it before he jumps, eh?
Yeah.
What? Oh! Love it. Fei Long for Street Fighter 5.
So does that cross up?
It can. I think in certain scenarios, I think it can, but generally, no, I don't think it doesn't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I can block. But... Yeah. It looks like it does a little bit, but nah. Unless it's specific scenarios.
Show me cross-ups.
Cross up. Well, the timer's about to run out, but yeah, cross-ups.
Sorry.
They're crucial. Like in Street Fighter 5, there's... Whoa, lost connection. Alright, Street Fighter 5... Whoa, okay, it's not letting us... But as I was saying, I think we should cover a little bit of like the wake-up game. Because in Street Fighter 5, you do see cross-ups.
Yeah.
But I think the more common in games like the older games because there's just less risk involved in that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to show us the cross-ups because you have to hit them a lot lower, don't you?
Right, yeah.
A lot later. Maybe that's a better way to saying it.
Oh.
It's hard kick. I'm used to SF5 now, but hard kick instead of medium kick. Right. And yeah, the timing's a bit different, a bit lower.
Oh, what?
Or higher, depending on the character. Kami's cross-up's light kick, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, that one's pretty easy to do.
Of course it's easy, it's Cammy, right?
She's considered the worst character in the game, but she's pretty alright.
Oh my god, that goes for so far.
Cross-ups are useful. Whoops, if I can land one.
Oh, damage.
Go for one again. So yeah, after you get like a little knockdown, I have enough time to cross you up. That's sort of the approach that I personally would go for when I'm playing Super Turbo. Because you want to stay in the opponent, right? Or in SF5, you like on wake up, you want to bait them to press a button or something, right?
Yeah.
Generally, if I'm knocked down, I don't wake up pressing a button. If I'm going to wake up, I'm going to wake up throwing you. If you mistimed something, or I'm going to wake up with a reversal dragon punch.
Yeah, right.
Unless the opponent gives you space, then you're free to press a button, but there's no really... I don't think there's a reason you need to check an opponent on your wake up.
Yeah. So...
You can...
No wake up jabs.
Right. So if I knock you down, if I get my meaty timing right, you just gotta hold it and generally just wait it out. But in between for example, I do like a block string, but if I leave a gap, you can do a reverse. That's your time to either do a reversal or try to throw. You can do a throw, depending on the type of block string I do in the gaps in between it. And it's like on the player to visualize when they can take the opportunity to.
So this seems
take back their turn.
Huh. So and that's understanding the feel of the game, right? So you need to feel when it's your turn, right?
Yeah. There's no easy way to put it. There's a lot of frame. Yeah, I guess you can read frame data, but it's not really. I don't think it's really important. When I learned this game, I didn't learn a single.
Didn't learn frames.
Didn't learn a single line of frame data or anything. It's basically just you play on feel, and just as you go on and you just keep playing. But don't just play for the sake of it. Play with the intention of improving something on the gameplay that you notice you may be struggling with. But as you play, you'll become familiar with the visuals and everything, and you'll be able to judge when you can interrupt someone's pressure and when you just have to hold it.
Yeah.
What else should I cover in Super Turbo?
Oh my god, look how much shit that did!
A lot of things I'm missing out on. Alright, actually I should go through holds.
Oh yeah, holds.
Gotta use a character with a hold.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. This game.
It should be mentioned there is like different types of knockdowns, but there's no different types of way to recover from them. No back roll or back rise, quick rise or whatnot. There's like a sweep knockdown, which is common. Everyone can do that, and you just land a bit backwards.
Yeah.
There's another one. It's a full knockdown when you get pushed all the way to the back of the screen.
Yeah.
Only a few characters can do this, like Ken.
Yeah.
Ken has like this juice kick.
Yeah.
It's like a kick special move, and it kicks you across the screen. And Dalsum Super, if you get hit by that, it'll knock you back, pretty much full screen.
I see, which is, I guess, where he wants you to be.
Yeah, I guess. Another thing you may have noticed, I don't think we've covered this, is the slowdown when you get hit.
Yeah.
That's another thing that's very different to SF5.
Like, when you say slow down, what do you mean? Like...
There's like an impact freeze, right? So when I press... Yeah. The game sort of slows down a bit. Like the combo... Not the combo, the hit stun. That's
hit stun.
Proper term to use for it. The hit stun is it's different to other games. So the time you have to confirm things is strict, but visually, like you can sort of tell when you have time and whatnot. And that can also affect your inputs as well.
Yeah,
you gotta get used to delaying your special moves and whatnot in accordance with the impact freeze.
Yeah, right. That's interesting.
Requests, Marty, that you show us how honest Balrog is. He's got a hold.
Yeah, that's a good character to show you the hold with as well.
Oh, yeah?
And another thing I can show you guys as well is the eating up of inputs. It's a weird thing, but
yeah.
Then I shall play. How do I do something special?
Old characters.
Yeah.
Just press Ryu and mash the stick up and down mash the stick in a 360 real fast and press the punch button. And just pray you get the old code, because I don't know old Ryu's code off by heart. But there's specific codes you can input after you press on Ryu or any other character. And then you press a specific code and punch, specific code on the joystick, so like up, down, whatever it is. And you press punch or kick, and you get the old version of the character.
Right.
The old version of the character relates to the previous iterations, so Super Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
But they don't act specifically how they acted in that game. Like the damage level and stuff is a bit off. So characters like Old Sagat is popular because his Tiger Upcut does like hella damage in this version of the game for some reason.
Yeah, right.
All characters are common in Torment, so sorry. So like Old Sagat's a common pick. Old Ken, because his Shoryuken and Fireballs are generally regarded better
Yeah.
than this version of Ken. So Super Turbo or New Ken, as some people call these characters. New,
Yeah.
and they're referred to as the super characters as old.
Yeah, right. Alright. Show us this hold.
Hold. So Dhalsim has a hold in this version of the game. But you showed off Boxer's one before, but basically it's different from a throw, as you don't necessarily tech it. You can only minimize the amount of damage that you take from it and end the duration of the throw faster. So once I get you in the hold, I want you to go from down backwards to up forwards and mash all your buttons.
Yeah.
You gotta react a bit faster than that, and just
Okay.
hold.
So do I mash it? Like down, like mash the stick?
Basically,
Or-
you want to make your stick, or get your stick and make your way across neutral as much times as possible. Even at short frame. And the best way to achieve this is to go from down backwards to up forwards, I believe.
Yeah.
And then just mash on your buttons as well.
Alright, so just mash the stick.
Right.
Oh yeah.
My full stick.
I
Anyway,
see.
it is working.
Yeah. This is tiring.
You can do it way faster. Like, I'm not even good at it. The Japanese are like experts at it, but
Yeah, I just don't want to like
anytime you
hurt
get
his
into a
stick.
hold, that's what you have to do. There's no way to like soften it or anything or recover like you normally would. Charge characters have a problem with this type of grab or hold,
Yeah.
because in order to mash out of it, you lose your charge, right?
Yeah,
Because of your
right.
curve. Yeah. But there's ways to circumvent that. So you would like instead of going from up down backwards to up forwards, you go down back to up back. So you keep the charge on the side.
Yeah, right. Well, DJ. Alright,
Now show us how honest Balrog is.
Alright. Look at this guy.
This is all I'm gonna do. What
Yep.
if I get him? Oh, let me in. Alright. That's all it, like, brain dead level, that's... You have to try to reversal once I get you the tick. Otherwise it's like a throw lift, right?
That's ridiculous. What's his reversal? No, get out! Get out!
But you have to charge your up kicks, right?
What?
So
Alright,
there's
alright.
some stuff like that. At higher levels, you know, like, people just mash out of it and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's like a technique to get you far online if you guys want to have a go or something.
Right. Alright, let's do one more, and then we'll move on.
Let me play. I just
Yeah,
want to play.
right, you guys actually play.
I don't want to fall asleep. I want to do something
Yeah.
for once.
Yeah.
Let's just play Marty one game and just destroy me, and then we'll go move on to Alpha 3.
I'll use Sagat. Looking forward to him in season 3. End of season 3.
He's gonna use Ultiga, isn't he?
No, I'm using new Sagat.
Alright.
I don't know.
Just give some of our viewers a sneak peek of what to expect. Capcom don't butcher him. Hopefully they don't.
Tiger knee. Oh, here we go. Oh, big uppercut. Has super.
Yeah.
Sagat
Hello.
supers.
Hello, moving castles.
A lot of people use Alt Sagat because it's generally better, right? And his super's kind of useless. It does have its uses, but
Yeah.
generally it's not that great.
Cool. Tiger knee.
I want to make it clear that I actually don't know what to do against Sagat.
Yeah, it's a hard matchup for Chuck. But Chun-Li's like Chun-Li's throw is
You can
very
play
good.
more.
You can scam a lot of people by just throwing with Chun-Li and playing like a very basic ground game. You you'd be surprised. The most basic plays can take you far in these games, especially at the lower levels.
Really?
Yeah, with Chun, you can just be really careful. Even with like some fireballs here and there, as long as you don't get jumped in on.
Fireballs here and there, making sure you. Oh, Alpha 3. We going into Alpha 3?
We are going to Alpha 3.
Alright.
Look at all these new characters.
There's all these characters. And I was just gonna say, and also using crouching medium kick into things, into itself even.
Very
for
basic
Chun, for
game
example.
plans.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's sort of basic, but not that. It's easy to jump into, but hard to master. That's
exactly. Yes.
I was too busy looking at all the characters.
I have a newfound appreciation for Super Turbo, so really fun. Still.
All right, we start with all meter. What?
Right, in this game, no matter what ism you pick, you start with full meter.
Wait, what is ism?
It's like a... in Mortal Kombat XL, how you have like those different classes or whatever?
It's what it is that it changes the way you use meter, basically.
Right. Think of it. It's sort of like a different V trigger. Like you get different abilities and whatnot depending on which groove or ism you pick.
Yeah.
So you get access. I'm pretty sure Sagat has 2 type of supers in this ism. So he has like his Tiger Cannon or whatever, like quarter circle fall twice and punch. Yeah, and then he has his Tiger knee one, I think. Try it with kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cammy has,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know what Cammy has in this, but I'm pretty sure she has another one.
V-isms are custom combos, basically, right?
Did you guys want me to go through the isms real quick?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in A-ism at the moment.
Yep.
So, this Street Fighter game, like, it's jank as hell. People consider it as like Capcom Mugen. It's a very technical game, right? So, no other Street Fighter game except the Alpha series has air blocking. They can jump, and
sweet.
especially in this groove, this ism, sorry, you get air blocking. Yeah.
Nice.
You also have alpha counters, so that's like V reversals, right? So when I attack you, press any combination of one, like for example, heavy punch and heavy kick, and forward when I attack you.
Oops.
Well,
is it as you attack or like in the block stun?
In the block stun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa!
And you can see that took. I think did that take a bit of your meter? I know in
it took my guard thing went down.
It takes your guard meter. In V-ism, it takes your custom combo gauge. We'll get into that a little bit later. You get taunting as well. No real use. You just get one taunt around.
Yes. Lachlan. Yes, there is a guard meter in Alpha 3.
Right.
I have less. Is that because I reversaled? Or
there's a lot new mechanics in this game.
There's a lot of things to go through. A-ism is generally considered like in the middle. It's like if you're new to the game, I recommend you pick A-ism. That's a good beginner's type of or that's a beginner groove or ism to pick. Well, I'll go through V-ism next.
Akuma.
So this is like people say this ism broke the game. In some ways, I guess, but whatever's broken is fun, right? So no characters have like the super moves, right? In this, you only have access to a custom combo. You have access to air blocking.
Yeah.
And alpha counters, just like the other group.
Yeah.
So, want to hit me in the air? Oh, right. Alpha counter.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you activate it because you didn't hold forward. You activate.
Oh, this is like this is like the twin.
Yun.
Yeah.
Ganajin, yeah.
Pretty much Ganajin. You get a taunt.
How to taunt?
Start button, whatever it's bound to. But it's important to note the damage output of the characters is the lowest in this ism.
Oh.
So you'll notice that each ism, the damage value of your normals are different, your specials are different. But that's okay because you get custom combos which break the game. Stand still for a second.
All right.
Yeah, so you get dumb stuff.
Only stopped due to the time limit.
Yeah. Well, it's important to note when you activate your V-ism, which is done by just a combination of a punch and a button, any same punch and button, so light, medium.
Yeah.
You gain like on the first few frames, you gain like invincibility, or you become invulnerable. So any move I do,
Yeah.
for example, if I want to press a million punch, you activate your V-ism,
Yeah.
and do like an uppercut or something.
All right. 3.
On reaction.
All right. On reaction.
You can do it on reaction, you're fast enough, but alright, count it down for me. 1,
3. Yeah. You go.
Wait. 3, 2, 1.
You gotta like just do it. I'm gonna react. I'm amazing.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah. Oh no.
I guess I gotta be a bit closer, but the idea is you go through my minion punch. Your moves override my moves, and you get the turn is yours. You're free to do whatever jank combo you come up with.
So the custom combo is basically, how does a custom combo work?
Yeah.
Because like I hear a lot of things about custom combos, that they can chain combos together, all sort of stuff, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
There's like specific mechanics of the custom combo itself. I'm not too familiar with that type of thing, but it basically allows the person activates it to juggle specific normals between specific normals and special moves.
Strange.
And you generally want to find a combination that carries them to the corner, and from the corner you can set up like another. Whoops! Damn, I went ST.
It's alright.
Kill me to death or something. But yeah, you generally want to just carry them to the corner. Sakura has an easy custom combo if you want to learn how to. Or if you want to like learn the nature of custom combos, how to implement them into your game, into your game plan. Sorry.
Just not kill me with your sick moves. Yeah. Oh.
What was I saying? Yeah. A lot of custom combos.
Yeah.
Corner. You specifically want to carry them into the corner.
Yeah.
And then from that, there's certain juggles you can do which may lead into infinites within the corner.
Yeah, right.
And that's where the bullshit comes in. Or pardon me for the words. But that's where many people complain about, oh, this game has infinites and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because it all stems from that corner carry into the juggle into an infinite, right?
It doesn't last forever.
Right, the infinite is based off a reset that you can do. So if your opponent doesn't tech, if your opponent techs after you've done your air combo, from the V-ism, that can lead on to an infinite or an extended combo, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. But yes, the V-ism doesn't last forever. It builds really fast though, so you can use like your not Viva Wrestle, sorry, your Alpha Counter, and be confident that you get back your V-ism Gulch.
So, and because it only lasts as long as your V-ism lasts, right?
What was that, sorry?
The custom combo only lasts as long as your V-ism.
Yeah, as long as your V-ism lasts.
Alright.
The meter drains pretty quick too.
It does drain quick, but you get it quick. So it like I said, it's jank, but somehow it balances itself out, in my opinion.
So just a quick explanation of Xism. It's supposedly like more Street Fighter 2 style, simpler character kind of thing.
I just
you get access to one super, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's like a big, long guard. You get a long. Your guard meter at the top is longer, right? And but you don't have access to one bar of super, and that has to charge all the way in order for you to do your super.
Yeah.
You can't block in the air, so you get access to no air blocking. No alpha counters, no taunting if anyone cares for that. And the way I should have mentioned, the way you get up, it's like different recovery rolls and options. You can roll forwards, roll backwards, I think.
All right. Wait, is that just in general, or is that just with Xism?
Xism and Aism, I believe. Vism and Aism. Xism has none of that. You just get one standard wake up, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and that super combo, it's just a level 3, so you only get that one shot to pull it off. You take, I think, slightly take more damage in this mode, but your damage do more attacks. So this is like the heavy hitting ism, if you like to call it.
Yeah, right.
If you're really confident in your approach, then maybe you can have some success with this. But you have to deal with V's, and at the end of the day, and that's just dumb stuff all day. Whoops.
Yeah.
In terms of characters that utilize Xism,
yeah.
Some characters in the past in tournaments have had a little success with Xism. I know there's some boxers back in old Balrogs. You can select them in this game, I'll go through it a bit shortly, but some players have used Xism Balrog.
Yeah.
Or even like Xism Ryu or Kuma.
Yeah. Because they get that extra damage.
Right. It just depends on your playstyle as well, I guess. But generally speaking, I'm pretty sure it's the least most used ism in the game. Just because it doesn't have any of the advantages that the other ones have, such as, air blocking, alpha counters, and whatnot.
I've never actually seen anyone use Xism, to be honest, but there are a couple of characters where it's
there are
good.
Noted players, but it's very rare to see it. Especially at high level, because you don't want to take the risk of running an Xism character, right? You want to use you want to bring out the cheap stuff, pretty much. But yeah, you do have a longer guard meter. So I guess
just let him kill you.
Yeah.
And get you out of Xism.
Damage as well, right? See that? How fast I take away your guard as well.
Wait, and when guards broke, it's like
you get a guard crush, right?
Yeah.
So once your guard meter reaches 0, I get a free hit or a free combo if I'm close.
Yeah. How long does the guard break last?
It's just like a split second.
Yeah, right.
They quickly get you to.
Oh,
so
man.
yeah, it's around a second or something, 1.5 seconds.
Which is an eternity in a fighting game.
Yes. This game forces you to take offensive, right? That's like a measure so you don't turtle all day. And that's another thing that ties into Xism, right? I mean Vism. Because you can be guarding in Vism, but the opponent has to be careful on what he presses out, because once I activate it it's like an instant activation. I can quickly take my turn if I get it correct. If I reach it correctly, I can activate it. And characters like Sakura, she can activate it. Whoops, that was and just do a DP and convert off that DP and then take her turn and carry into the corner and whatnot.
That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Also, I can't find his critical art. My bad. Or super.
I'm not too sure what it is in this game. He's very different. Street Fighter 5 is way better. A much more fleshed out character.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a bit low tier, supposedly, right? And this one?
Don't know, but he looks good. And the hair, it's great. I love it.
What else should we cover?
Alpha 3 is a very complex game in the sense, compared to the others, in terms of mechanics. So,
I guess
maybe just a couple of simple things like throws, maybe.
Combo throws. That's a good one. Another good one. This is the first Street Fighter game to utilize 2-button throws.
But not the 2 buttons you're thinking of.
Right, exactly. We're all used to that special light punch, light kick. We always get shimmied by it, but in this game, it's different.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to, in order to throw in this game, you want to press light punch and medium punch.
Really?
I think you hold forward as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, you press at the same time. So forward and forward or backwards, just a direction. I think. Forward, backwards, and light punch, medium punch.
Is there teching?
There is. I flipped before
accidentally.
Yeah, like that.
It's like Street Fighter, or like Super Turbo sort of in a way, but it's way better in this game.
Yeah, I didn't see any damage taken.
Yeah, and you got air blocking, right? So that protects you if someone's gonna do some tricky things afterwards. Combos, if you want to pick up a Shoto character in this game, which I recommend you do, with all Street Fighter games, just to get grounded and familiarize yourself with the mechanics. Yeah. Doing like combo from lights, so maybe a lot of players are used to doing that as well. So yeah, you got your big old school. Well, you don't actually. They're different.
What?
They're like, I'm not in range to do like if I do a meme kick, I am, but like certain jump ins, I'm not in range to do like close fierce to fireball, whatnot.
Yeah, right.
There you go. You got Sodom's super. A lot of people, a lot of characters can do like crouching normals, so light kick, whatnot. I don't think Sodom can do it, but like you generally see, this is like a sort of a 3S thing as well, right? With Shotos as well, you can do like crouching combos from crouching lights. If I can pull one off, which I'm really bad at doing. There you go. Do like fireball as well. Whoops, that didn't link. Combo. Well, I'm bad at
decent
this.
Damage.
Well, there you go.
Comboed into critical or super.
There's like various combo routes you can do in this game as well.
What?
Yeah, unlike Alpha 1, which had chain combos. Right?
This game doesn't have like light, medium, heavy combos. It's more
traditional.
Players will be more familiar with it, I suppose.
Freezer said, don't forget the strength of the super depends on what strength button you press.
Right button, especially in Aizen. I think if you press BS, you do a level 3 super.
Oh.
And other 2 buttons, you do a level 1 super. Freezer, is that correct?
Marty obviously does not play Aizen very often. Did you just...
I held down the button and it selected it. I'm sorry.
You did bad things.
Alright, just
go in and fight each other. I don't want to see. I don't want to see this like, you know.
You guys fight each other.
I don't play.
Here we go.
I don't play Bison.
Yeah, Psycho Crusher doesn't have that.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a loop in this game, right? Or is it Champion Edition?
Yeah, Champion is hyper.
Also,
you can combo lights a lot as well. If you does it jab.
A couple of things. In Alpha 2, what you said is correct. In Alpha 3, it's light, medium, heavy for level 1, 2, 3 super in Aizen.
Okay, light, medium, heavy for 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
right.
so that's from Freezer and Burnout Farter. And Burnout also just... Yeah, so Burnout just mentions also that he wants a money match from you as well.
Next CCH I'll be there. We want to play. We'll play. It'll be fun, man. I wish I could go through Alpha 2, but sadly there's no online for Alpha.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh man.
Let me just fix up my borderless window shit here. That was hard. You'll see what I mean. Ready? Oh no. There we go. Did you see that?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what happened there?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
I think it's DC. Okay, I gotta...
Rage quit. My bicep was too good.
I'll just make another lobby real quick.
I was gonna just invite you.
Alright,
that
yeah,
works.
can you chuck me in lobby? Thanks.
Alright, so... so from what I can tell, Alpha 3 is like a anime fighting game before anime fighting games.
Yes.
Here's my conspiracy
before Marvel
theory,
versus superhero, whatever it was.
I'm gonna go real conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
So you have the Alpha games, right?
Yeah.
And from Alpha there was Marvel vs Capcom and stuff. You know, Marvel series. And anime obviously took inspiration from that, right?
Yeah.
But what sprites were used in these Marvel games? Alpha sprites, right?
Right.
So in a way, Alpha is anime. That's my conspiracy theory.
Alpha is anime fighting.
Well, I guess it's the alpha. It's the anime version of Street Fighter series.
Right.
It really is. Especially the custom
this one.
combos.
Yeah, and especially this version.
Can I zonk?
Well,
I don't think
MVC is more of a reskinned Alpha 3, right?
What was that? Sorry, MVC.
Is more of a reskinned Alpha 3.
Sorta. I mean, they're both in development in similar times. So.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we should go over in Alpha 3? Does anyone have any recommendations in the chat? Well, I'm not too sure how well of a job I'm doing going through this game.
I think you've covered it in the high level that we needed.
I think, again, they were for people coming from Street Fighter 5, so I think this has actually been really, really cool
to approach
for
the
this
game. Approach.
Oh, you can air tech!
Yeah, you can air tech,
Yes.
air recoveries.
Oh man, that's sick.
If you're coming from Street Fighter 5, again, the game, like these older games, with the exception of First Strike, you don't have that first block for a second. It's not about that baiting crush counter, up in your face. I mean, there is pressure, like, the proximity normals, and then you got to worry about the guard crush.
Yeah.
But generally, you do your little bit block string up close, whatever little bit you have that you've come up with, and you can end it in a special move, right?
Oh.
So like Cody, you can end, in upper, right? Criminal upper. And I can't do anything, I don't think, unless if I want an alpha counter or try to pull off you're safe, right? Or I can get you for. Are you blocking or are you pressing something?
I'll try block. Wait.
Well,
yeah, I was blocking. So yeah, you can,
so maybe, you can try to do the light one. Or was that the light one, or was that?
That was the medium one.
Okay, yeah. So there are like, compared to like SF5 and stuff, there are some block strings you can end in light special moves and you'll be safe. That's what generally I would do. So like just do like a light into a medium into a fireball and then just assess the situation from there. If you stick something out, I'll try to whiff punish and whatnot. You can go for cross-ups as well in this, I guess. In this game, they're useful as well. I think more useful than the other games we've covered. Because opening up your opponent is very important now for free. Because you don't do as much damage.
Yeah.
You want to.
Should we
go third?
Yeah, I was going to say let's go to third strike.
Go third strike because it's actually almost 10 o'clock.
So you can. Be close to them, guard crush, whatnot. You want to keep that pressure and you want to force them to do something.
There are also crush counters in Alpha 3, but they're not as significant, right?
There are crush counters, but you don't get a combo off them. You just get like there's a techable state, I think, to score off them. They don't act like SF5 where you get a free combo. They're just like a critical hit or something.
So, Third Strike is a simpler game mechanically.
But
theoretically, compared to Alpha 3, but it's very difficult in other ways.
First Strike players may be upset, something. I like to think it's sort of simple.
Yeah.
Depending on the character you use. So I use Ken or Chun or I don't know who else is simple. Apart from those two, everyone else a bit more work involved.
Pressing buttons builds meter.
Yes, pressing buttons does build meter.
If you're with normals, you build meter, which is very important, especially in neutral if you're not doing anything. Fireballs, they don't serve the same purpose as they do in any other game. I mean, it's good for checking, I guess, once in a while, but it's just a free parry because there's nothing you can really get off it. EX fireballs you can throw out once in a while, but then again, sometimes it's a waste of EX. Or maybe you want to throw your opponent off or something. Or after, for example, in older Street Fighter games, crouching block.
Yeah.
You'll do that's like a basic 2-hit block string, right? And there's nothing you can do. Well, in this game, if I was to do the crouching mini kick and then the fireball, you can parry the fireball.
I'll do it. You ready?
Oh, you do it? Ready? Am I doing it, or are you doing it?
You do it. I'm not going to get the parry, right?
Okay. Oh, damn time.
Oh, jeez.
Time.
The computer parried both of you, so...
Oh, and also to parry, I know the answer to this one. You have to tap forward.
Forward for, like, standing
like-
parries, anything standing or overhead. Then down
Yeah.
parry for blows.
It's just down, right?
Yeah, just down. So here you can try. I'm gonna throw out a crouching medium kick and try to parry.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I want to throw out a jab and then I'm gonna go straight into it. So you got
Okay.
like a signal to.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
We should just left it the one that I did on purpose.
Yeah. All right, let's scrap that.
It's a 10-frame window, right, for a parry?
10 frames.
Isn't it? It's something huge. It's actually huge. It's longer than you think it is.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Pretty sure it is longer than you think it is. 16 frames.
Somewhere between... I reckon it might be
It's a
10 or
double
12.
digit starting
Yeah.
with 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, parries in this game, it's like parrying is like the major aspect that separates what would you do in a normal Street Fighter game compared to, well, I say normal, but a traditional quote unquote Street Fighter game compared to this. Because like your normal fireballs just get parried.
Yeah.
If you're gonna stick out a limb and try to footsie, you're gonna get parried. That's why
Yeah.
you should, it's hard, but try to approach this game with a more is less and less is more, sort of mentality. Because you don't want at a higher level, you don't want to stick out buttons for no reason. Because A, someone can reversal it depending on the button, and B, you might get parried if they get the read on you. So it's important to mix up your buttons that you use in neutral, as well as mixing grabs and whatnot. Grabs are like Street Fighter 5.
So,
Most of
yeah.
the mechanics are present in Street Fighter 5. So you have your dashing.
Dash back and dash forwards.
Yep. You have your EX moves.
Wait, EX is just two punches, right,
punches.
for fireball?
Right. Same. Yeah. You know, just the special
Oh,
moves.
Akuma doesn't have EX moves.
He does.
Does he?
Doesn't he? Try it. He doesn't.
I thought that was his thing. Or was that
I guess because you can do that.
Impact?
Yeah. I'm not too familiar. Like, I forget. But yeah, I don't.
I thought his shtick was he didn't have EX moves. Akuma doesn't, yeah, anyways, that's it. Right. So he doesn't have EX moves. Also,
Someone clarified that in the chat. Whoa.
yeah, apart from
Akuma
V-Trigger,
doesn't.
the general mechanics are fairly similar.
Right. The game approach you will take, I think, if you started out with SF5 or you're playing SF5 at the moment, you'll feel most comfortable with this game. Because it's about it. You got like the fishing aspect of it, right? But you're not specifically fishing for a crush counter or something. You want to apply the same roulette style options on the wake up, right? So you can hit them with a throw, a low, overhead, that type of thing. That type of roulette. I like to call it like a spin wheel. You got
Like
options
the
you have to
50,
implement on
50
the
type of
opponent's
stuff. Am I going to hit you? Am I going to throw you? That type of stuff.
Before I forget, can you go through air parries?
Right.
Oh yeah.
You bring up a good point. Yeah, when you parry, right, if you're not successful, there's a window. I'm not too sure about specific
red
frames, but there's a
parries.
specific window you can't parry for like a specific duration after you attempt the first parry. So if you stuff up a parry, for example, I'm gonna jump in, right? You're gonna parry my jump in.
Yeah.
But parry is something that comes. Parry what I'm gonna do after my jump in as well, if you can.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense to save this one. I didn't jump in, but then did you try to parry when I was on the ground?
Yeah.
You get hit because you failed the parry attempt, your first parry attempt, because you thought I was gonna do a parry and a move in the air, and you're preparing to parry that move. That's where mind games come in, right? So a lot of empty jumps.
Because
You
people
might
want to
see a lot
parry.
of empty jumps,
Yeah.
because especially if the player is like, if you know that the player likes to parry your jump-ins, right?
Yeah. So like if I jump in, you can parry. You can parry that.
Yeah.
Or like yeah.
Empty jump-ins and
Sorry.
empty jump-ins and empty jump-in lows, right?
Lows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of like layers in the mind game. So I can empty jump, and then because you paid, I can do like a combo, right? But
Yeah.
I can also stall it and go for a low, or confuse you and go for a low
Yeah.
attack too. So it's like add layers and layers of
Yeah.
fusion for the opponent. You got to guess
Man.
sort of thing. A lot of guess-based situation.
I'm already confused. I'm not gonna lie.
About what?
All these layers upon layers.
He's just talking about the mind games. Let's go back to the
First
mechanics
Strike is
then.
a very layered game. That's why a lot of people enjoy the game. Because
Yeah.
the general aspect of the layers that it brings.
Yeah, it's like with say the equivalent of say like with V reversals that
Yeah.
you're tricking someone to do a
Right.
V reversal so you can throw them. This is part of
Yeah.
the mind games, right?
There's
Yeah.
also
The same
pros
thing.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's also throws.
which
Ugh.
is Street Fighter inputs.
Street
Yes.
Fighter 5 style.
Like-
you get a
Oh,
10,
text.
Yes.
but it resets you to like a neutral position, right? So no player has that advantage. I
Yeah.
don't think.
So this is the first game with actual grab, like Street Fighter 5 grabs.
In
And text.
in
Right.
Street
Yeah.
Fighter, I think maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, well, in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
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 I just you can parry in the air, right?
Yeah. We just went. All right. If you want to DP me or something.
No, like if I jump to attack, you can
If
jump.
air to air parries, right?
Yeah.
Oh well,
Alright.
if you're doing a
Yeah.
jump in, and if you're doing a jump in,
Yeah,
and
you
you
can
know they're going to
parry in the
anti-air,
air.
yeah.
Huh.
What's the input for the air parry?
Just forward. Just forward.
Is there a difference if you're parrying a hit that someone's trying to anti-air you?
Oh, if you mean if they're grounded and I'm jumping in, if they're trying to anti-air me.
Yes.
Because we're landing at about the same time. So what would be the point of jumping to air parry? Like,
So,
do you get?
for
Oh no, we'd be reacting and then jumping at you.
So,
too.
for example, if I'm jumping in and you're doing a crouching hard punch or something, is that what you're trying to
Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
oh.
parry that, and then I
Oh.
can press a button afterwards. Whoops.
Is that just a forward input?
Yep, forward. Just because it looks like it's hitting me from the ground, like
Right.
low. Example,
Yeah.
because I'm in the air, right? It doesn't matter. It's just a forward parry.
Yeah.
Parries in the air have a smaller window, Gov
But,
says.
yeah. See, after I parry, I can take my turn, right? Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, damn, I'm not good at this. But, yeah.
Oh wow.
So you gotta be careful, like choose. It's very late, like the mind games are
So-
very late.
There's so many options on a jump in.
There is a lot of
jump in.
It's an overwhelming game. It's an overwhelming.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously you don't have to worry about that at the beginning, but like it's a thing. If I bring it back to like simpler mechanics like EX moves, right?
Right.
Your meter's full right now, right?
Yeah.
Just do an EX fireball. So that fireball took that much bar.
Yeah.
Not half a bar, not a quarter of the bar, that much
Yeah,
of
but
that
see,
bar.
with Ken it takes half a bar.
Yeah.
So the different characters have different super gorges or whatever they call them in this game.
Yeah, some are longer,
And-
some are shorter.
Yeah, some are longer, some are shorter. So like
some only have one. Some supers only have one bar.
Yeah,
You have,
it's like Shin Shoryuken with Ryu only has one.
Yeah, so there's a lot different meter
A lot of
management.
variance in the super art options and
Yeah.
the EX
Right.
moves and meter usage.
Chun-Li's third Super 2 for some reason has 3
Two.
bars.
Frieza,
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 2. Oh, why did it go
That's
hyper
still too many.
fighting?
Sorry. Do you want to play?
I don't know this game, but sure.
You know it better than I do. It's fine.
not
It's fine.
true.
It's fine.
Uh,
Do it. So,
I'm so dead.
there's also red parries, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to you before. When you're on block stun and I was doing crouching meme kick into fireball, right?
Yeah.
That's like in this game, I just have to hold it, right? Because I got nothing to do. I can't do anything. I just
Yeah.
have to hold a traditional block string like that. In third strike, you want to stick out the crouching meme kick, but you don't want to go into the fireball because I'm able
Yeah.
to red carry that fireball. And red red parry is basically you're escaping block stun. I mean,
Yeah.
You're in block stun, right? But if there's a gap,
He's not playing me.
well,
Hey Marty, can you just beat him up for a little bit?
Oh,
all right. It's hard to. When we go back to first strike, I'll explain
Red parries.
the red parry.
Yeah.
Well,
Good anti-airs. Got him.
Random
Oh,
dizzy.
done!
Oh no, I stuffed up the combo.
Oh, interesting.
Random, you should have been dead. Thank you, Random Dizzy. Oh.
yeah.
Man, this game. Alright, so... Alright, after this we'll check out red parries. And... Yeah, it seems like it's the most similar to Street Fighter V, so... For me, playing these games right now, I'm freaking out.
It's the most similar to SF5 for sure.
Yeah.
But it's very different at the same time, but just the pacing of the game, the use of...
Yeah.
Like, in like, especially in this and Super Turbo Fireballs, they are regarded as extensions, like, they're regarded as limbs, right? But in, you actually do fireball battles with them in this type of games.
Yeah, right.
Wars, right?
Yeah.
That is very true. That's exactly
in
what happened.
Alpha 3, First Strike, SF5. SF4, you have that sort of old school projectile warfare. In like those games, Alpha, First Strike, and SF5, it's not. It's more like an extension of your body, and you have to give it much more thought.
Yeah,
because of the
right.
consequences is more severe.
What were we talking? We're going to talk about red parries, weren't we?
Yeah.
Does it matter who I pick?
No, it doesn't. It's all the same, universal.
Also, taunts in this game.
Go over universal overheads.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say universal
Oh,
overheads
so
and
many things
taunts.
to go through. Let's do just the red parry first.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm
Just
going to do
resolve it.
crouching forward or crouching mid kick into fireball.
Okay.
So try to parry the fireball.
Okay. Nope.
The window's a lot tighter now, isn't it?
Very.
It is, I'm pretty sure it's tighter.
I won't be able to do this.
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
That
wasn't-
wasn't red.
I think
They call
Red
it red parry. I don't know if it's
No, it
actually-
does flash
there
red.
is a red parry, but I think you have to be like a tighter combo or a tighter set of hits. So you have to be blocking. Then it's hard to explain, but once you're blocking, you're able to choose other actions as well.
Yeah.
So in older games, and I think SF5, once you're on block stun, if you let go of the stick
Yeah.
or you try to like hold forward or something,
Mm-hmm.
the game will automatically keep blocking for you. In
Yeah.
this game, after you block something, if you let go of the stick,
Yeah.
the game won't block for you anymore. You have to choose, like, if you want to block or parry.
Yeah, right.
It gives more freedom to the player, but it's like at a cost as well. You got to master that skill of choosing when to just keep blocking or parrying and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
See if we can red parry. I'm gonna do a crouching meme into EX. Does that count as a red parry?
Don't know. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's too tight for me.
That's what she said. I got you.
We're going to do it?
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
You ready? I'm going to red parry.
Okay.
And then once I've red parried, then we can go back to you doing your thing.
We weren't doing anything.
Oh.
There you go. Well, that,
You did do it.
yeah. I'm not too sure about the specifics, but you have to be blocking, and then you go into a parry. And if my whatever set of hits I do or whatever move I do is tight enough, so like
Yeah.
if I do Ken Super and if you block the first hit and then you choose to parry the rest of it, that counts as a red parry because you transition from block stun into a parrying sequence, right?
Yes.
If that makes sense. I'm not too sure.
That made complete sense. So red parry is when you transition from block to parry as opposed to continue blocking.
Right.
Which is something you do to either steal a turn or stop yourself from dying from chip.
I don't even think
okay,
it... Like, it's not even done that often, though, really, is it?
Nah.
I mean, it can. It's common, you see it, but you have to be. I like a lower level. You wouldn't take the risk, right? If you're confident in your gameplay, then yeah.
So just quickly, universal overheads.
Universal overheads. Right, every character has an overhead. Medium punch, medium kick. Makoto has one. Yeah.
Which is good for like these sort of situations.
That adds another layer to another option to what I was talking about before, that roulette. So it's like on the wake up, right? You know, you got the throw, you got the fake shimmy. You gotta guess what I'm gonna do, high or low, overhead or something.
Yeah.
Then you have that overhead. That universal overhead. I think some characters can combo off of it, like Ken. Ken can do it. I'm not consistent at it, but he can do it. He even has his own overhead he can combo from as well. That's why he's so good. You got so many options you can mix it up with.
That's ridiculous. All right. So let's see this.
What are we doing again?
Building meter and then universal overhead into combo.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm not sure if Chan can do it. I can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't Chan back palms build a bucket loader meter? Because it's fast and heavy.
I suppose.
It does good in the. Oh yeah, but I don't know. Chan's do it in the mirror because Chan, you just press the buttons. Buttons into confirm.
Does that stop fireballs?
I don't think so. You can try it. Nah.
I don't think so. There's
try
no reason to it.
Okay. Please continue. Universal overhead combo.
Super, I can try it, but I'm gonna stuff up. But I'll give it a go. That was.
It's pretty close.
I suck at it like really bad.
I don't reckon I saw you do it to me today.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't replicate it on stream. One of those things, right?
Nah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
it does happen though.
Yeah. No, I believe you. Alright, so that's also taunts. Every character has a taunt that actually does something.
And different taunts give different characters special, like, I don't know, not power, I guess you can say power-ups or some sort of thing that changes them.
I think like Ken's is the like easiest to think about because after a knockdown he can do his taunt and it's like gives bonus damage on the next combo or something like that, right?
Ken increases the damage for the next combo. So that
or there's Q.
Yeah, Q he has like 3 or something levels of defense and he gets health up to like over 2,000 health or something, right? Like almost doubles his health.
Or taunts like slightly change specific attributes of the character.
Yeah.
Like Elena's one, I think increases stun damage.
Wow.
Chan has different taunts and they do different things. I'm not too sure what they do. Ryu's one also increases the stun recovery rate.
Yeah, right.
And like it builds up for each taunt you do, Ryu.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like it's like broad, but generally it's like either increases damage on next hits. Next hit you're gonna do next combo. Increases stun dealt, stun recovery, and is there something else? I think 12's one makes him invisible.
It does, yeah.
But that's like about it.
Scythe says Q's a good one to show and how to remove it. I'd rather like go through like the real detailed stuff though, because we're going to do an episode for each of these games anyway.
Yeah.
This is just more about the mechanics for Street Fighter 5 players. So
but it is, and characters have multiple taunts as well. Like,
do they?
Gun has multiple taunts. Hugo, I think, Makoto, and Yun. Yeah, she has like you can hold it and does different things.
Oh,
I don't actually know how to do. I don't know.
I love it.
Maybe all buttons. No.
No.
Don't know.
What else is there?
I don't know if you guys have noticed as well, especially the viewers at home, but there are like in SF5. I want to try to relate this to SF5 a little bit. There are quick stand options. So if I'm knocking you down, press down as soon as you get knocked to the ground. You can get your quick rise, right? Don't press down. The normal.
Oh, don't press down.
Wait,
Maybe
I'm not sure if that's correct.
Can he mash down?
Think so.
Alright, we'll try and mash. It's a bit annoying that it doesn't give you the replay option.
I'm not too familiar on my wake up options in this game as well.
Yeah.
First strike in alpha is like my least.
I didn't realize there was a wake up option. So.
I think there is a wake up difference in wake up options. There's also a super jump in this game. Ibuki has it in SF5, I think. Like,
sorry, what did you say?
A super jump. Ibuki has a super jump. So press down and up real quick, and like down, up, forward, and you'll see there's a screen. It's like this is a normal jump, right?
Yeah.
Then you can do like a super jump, and the screen zooms up a little bit. I mean, moves up a little bit. That's good for like, especially with Ken, you can get some mix-ups after your super art or something, and like just make him guess which side you're gonna cross them up on, because they're gonna be like towards the corner of the screen.
That is different, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I think you guys should try and beat each other up.
Try knocking me down for a sec.
Oh yeah.
Knock me down again. Knock me down again. I'm not displaying it properly, but I know there's a different like wake up option. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right.
Someone in the chat, can you clarify?
That's okay. We can do that on a specific, in-depth one anyway. I'm trying to think of like the base mechanics. I can't really think of anything else.
No, I think that's like there's not many. There's not a lot of different mechanics.
No,
right?
the complexity in the game is not because of because there's all these different mechanics. So it really comes from the mind games around the parry, I think, and then the technicality around that. So
generally, this game, how you would approach this game, I think, is sort of like SF5, where you want to press buttons, but I think hopefully like your opponent dashes into them, and if they dash into them, then you're gonna convert off it into a confirm. But you're fishing for lows, right? And, overheads. And you want to. It sort of comes down to like a guessing game, I think, at the higher level. And you want to position your opponent, because it's like as well. It's like SF5, where you have all the different options. That's why it's sort of similar in that regard. In the older games, you don't have too much variety in what options you can implement on the opponent's wake up, but in this game, you got a few to utilize to your advantage.
So, like it with punishing's like more of a thing too.
Yes.
Because like, for example, Makoto is really good at like if I see Marty with a crouching medium kick, right?
Right.
With one, like I can dash in and.
Yeah.
It's risky, but you can get away with it. I think I can check your dash.
Yeah, if I had Chan, I'd be better at
Another
doing
thing,
traditional whiff punishes.
When you're approaching this game, when I first started, I played real nutty. Like, I would just press buttons, be aggressive, like dash in, dash out. You don't want to play that type of style. You want to play more calculated and calm. Just move in, like. Dance around a little bit, walk around a little bit, and when you see the opportunity, try to capitalize it with punish, confirm into super sort of thing. You got to feel your opponent out and try to condition them. That's the main type of thing.
Well, I mean, since we're here, we might as well do one more game, then
this one's for realsies, guys.
Yeah.
This one is for third strike champion. Of the universe. Forever.
Marty plays third strike with some very good players.
Yeah?
Should we go through chain combos? Or not chain combos, but target
combos? Very briefly.
So Ken has a basic one. He has an SF5, medium to heavy, medium punch to heavy punch,
Yeah.
Still has that.
Yeah.
Has a very damaging. You can convert super off it and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's why I know this sounds, everyone says this, but if you want to play Ken, if you want to play First Strike, I'd recommend you choose Ken as a first character because you learn everything pretty much that you need to learn about the game. It's very easy to utilize, well, easy to get started with.
Yeah.
Like, nothing too complicated. I guess hit confirms is something you got to work a bit because
he also has a very easy combo route into confirm into super, where you can like crouching medium kick fireball into super, right? With the super 3.
Or you can just do like a raw super as well. I mean, you don't need to do the fireball. You just do just straight into crouching.
You don't have to, but when you're beginning, I can assure you it's a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be.
And it looks real stylish too.
The only problem with that is if you hit the crouching medium kick and you build it into your mind to go into the fireball and the blocking, that's the only problem.
Yeah.
Of course.
With that, yeah.
Of course.
You can also like combo from fucking get it. I'm not gonna get on that side. Let me try this side.
Just do a couple of crouching light kicks into super.
Yeah, you can do like. Oh my god, I'm so terrible, but.
You did it.
Yeah. You can do like crouching light punch, light kick, like light confirms, right?
Okay.
Extreme pressure. I'm dropping all my confirms. This is real.
Yeah. Just quickly, Lavina Wells? Oh, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Lavnia Wells says you can press 2 buttons at the same time when you're trying to quick get up or back rise.
Alright, let me try it real quick. Lock me down. I can't get it to work or something.
Yeah, I got you, fam. You ready? This is it.
I'm gonna die, but yeah, lock me down.
Alright.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, my health.
Yeah, I was just resetting it. Alright, you ready? I got you. Oh no, that's...
I can't do it for the life of me.
Alright, I'll do it. I got you.
Alright. Knock me down.
Don't hit anything.
Alright, I'm not hitting anything.
Knock him down, Marty.
Yeah, and now I'll do it.
Oh my god. Can anyone help us in the chat? What are we doing wrong?
You have to do it as you hit the ground, maybe? Alright, I got you. Ready, go. Nah.
Try to do it to me. It's like the most probably one of the most basic things, but we can't do it for some reason.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do buttons at the same time and tap down.
Alright.
Ready?
Like, I think it just shows that there's like some technical things here with the inputs that are still difficult. Like it's still not Street Fighter 4.
Simple.
Yeah.
Tap down as you hit the ground.
Alright, I got you. One more.
Whoa, we're doing something wrong.
I
give me a go.
There's still there is buffering in this game, so you
tapping
don't.
down, Gov. I don't know why it's not working. I'm doing it like wrong. But anyway.
Anyway, it's not important anyway. Like
we know it's there.
It is important, but it's not.
No, as in like I don't need to see it from you guys.
All right.
I don't want to see you guys knock each other down for the next 5 minutes.
Oh no, I held the button again.
Yes, you did.
Oh jeez.
Yes. Yeah, because it is 10:30. So.
All right. For the end of this, let's see you guys play. Let's see a third strike match.
Yeah.
Show the people what they came to see.
Another match. All right.
Here we go.
I don't play this game much, so.
It's okay. It's Makoto. You love Makoto.
No, I'm bad at this game too.
Yeah. Whatever.
But you see, I want to check you a lot with the crouching medium punch.
Street Fighter third strike, people.
I'm playing third strike.
Look at these buttons being whiffed.
Whoop.
Throws.
Oops.
I'm playing real bad, but what?
Sorry. Oh, back throw into the corner. Unsafe. Throws him.
Oh
no! Drops the combo.
There you go.
Oh, gets the confirm. Beautiful stuff. Oh, step kicks.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh damn. I
Shit.
was actually going to super.
That EX5 will be alright. But if they can parry it, then yeah, I wouldn't try it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't parry. Oops.
Alright. Matsu, I think you might lose your $50 on this one, buddy.
I don't know why anyone would. I wore. Okay.
Oh, damage. Oh. It confirms. Oh, try CX, gets shipped out.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Super.
No, I'm not even gonna try. Have you seen me do that yet? Oh damn it.
Oh, that confirm! He was going to be chipped anyway. So, smart move, checkmate situation.
That EX5 was like fake checkmate. You can risk it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so I guess we'll wrap up there. That was a lot of information to take in.
I don't know if
Thank you, Marty.
explained it very well, but hopefully someone out there learn a little bit more about the games.
I definitely did. I learned a lot. I want to play a bit more Third Strike, to be honest.
Yeah, like it's not easy.
No.
It's in a lot of
not
ways.
easy, but once you break it down, it gets simpler. It's just all these old games. It's just overwhelming at first, but once you start playing, and especially if you get someone to teach you the game, it's less there is calculation, but there's less reliance on like frame data and all that type of thing. You can just get in the game and start playing. You know what I mean? Like jump in and have some fun. That's the important thing, right? That's why we're all here, to have some fun and play some games.
Yeah, and jump on the Discord and talk to the players. There's a channel specifically for it all. So
yeah,
30th anniversary collection channel. We all hang around there.
We've convinced Matsu to buy it, so that's pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy that someone has enjoyed what we've done. If one person has enjoyed what we've done, that's night complete.
So again, the whole purpose of tonight was just for a quick run through of the mechanics of these 4 games for the Street Fighter V player.
It wasn't really to like get in super depth and explain every little detail and all the characters.
There's a whole bunch of things we've missed out on. This
that's right.
Literally years. 20 years worth, 30 years worth, right?
Yes.
30 years worth of...
30 years of jank.
Right, exactly. That's how it is. All these Capcom games back in the 90s, all jank. It all has broken things, unwinnable matchups, 8-2 matchups, 10-0 matchups, can't whiff punish certain normals, you gotta hold certain mix-ups.
Oh, man.
Certain checkmate scenarios and whatnot. But that's what makes these games great. That's what makes them fun,
Oh yeah, I love playing 10-0 matchups.
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
And we'll go through quite a lot of those things when we
delve into the nitty-gritty of the game.
Which, depending on when Carb comes back, will either be hyper fighting, or if he's fishing for too long, then we might go into Alpha 3 maybe. So, but we'll work that one out.
Yep.
All right. I reckon we wrap it up.
Shield time?
I think so.
Shield time. If you like what we're doing here, if you like LP4U, click that little follow button. If you really like us, click that subscribe button. That really helps us out. All the money goes to Team WP.
I was going to say, what he means by us is Team WP.
Yeah, and all that money goes back into the Team WP Discord, which lovely Polly has put a link into the chat. So click that if you're not a member of the Discord. We've got a lot of people there that are willing to help you play all these games, like all these older Street Fighter games. Street Fighter 5, I think there's still a Tekken channel. Dragon Ball Fighters, all those type of things.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
We've also got the lovely Learners Lounge.
just subscribed.
Scythe. What a guy.
Thanks, Scythe.
Oh, Baby Rider emotes. I love it too.
How's commentating up in Sydney?
Oh man, that was...
Yeah man, G-Infinity.
And get Eat Sports right here.
I'm actually pretty excited for G-Infinity next week.
This week as well, right?
Yeah, it's every week for like the next 5 weeks, I think. So
I was very proud of you.
Oh shucks, I've got a lot to learn, and
especially when like they got you to be like they were trying to get you to be nasty, and you just sat there. This is exactly what he did. He just went. He's got his notebook there. He's just gone. Look, I believe in them. That's like you.
Keep it neutral.
I didn't want to be too harsh. Gotta believe.
It was impressive.
But no, and if you want to see what we've just done, if you've just tuned in at the end, or you want to see the previous episodes of LP4U, where we do go more into depth about Street Fighter V, the different characters, mindsets, how to train, how to get better, we've got all those episodes up on YouTube, so go check them out. The Team WP YouTube. Also in the Team WP YouTube, we also have our tournament replays. Speaking of tournaments, we have the Fledglings coming up tomorrow. Fledglings.
Sign up at 8 o'clock on Challenge, which is, it'll be linked in the Discord after 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And 8:30 start, it's Melbourne time. Australia, under Platinum only.
Yep.
Australia, New Zealand.
Yep.
So come in if you're a fledgling.
Yep.
We want to have as many players as possible. A lot of players, go up the ranks and... what's
Graduate.
the word? Graduate.
From Fledglings
into bigger and better things. So some of the best players in Discord are like that.
It's a really, really good place to kind of get the feel of a tournament setting or get used to that kind of tournament pressure.
And you're on stream sometimes.
Yeah, and if you get on stream, they're usually a commentator that'll give you advice. So if you do end up on stream, go back to the Team WP YouTube channel, check out the replays there, listen to what the commentator has to say. There's also the Friday Night Fights, which is the big free-for-all. Anyone can enter.
That's right.
Also recommend you enter that. Anyone from rookie to grandmaster can enter. So get on that. It's a lot of fun.
Same time, 8 o'clock
Sign-ups as well.
And keep an eye out on a DBZ tournament. They're on every so often as well on Sundays. So
we try to get
happening?
them as many times as possible.
Yeah. Well, I suppose with
depends on people.
Yeah, and like in Gfinity, watch Gfinity this weekend.
Got a lot of people from the Discord are in there.
There was over 2,500 people watching that for an average, for a long time during that stream. So that got a lot of people watching. Clearly,
pretty good stuff.
So yeah.
All right. So, everybody, thank you so much for tuning. Thank you for joining us in the chat.
Thank you to Marty.
Thank you to Marty.
Thanks for having me, guys.
To Marty.
We may even have him back.
Oh, I'd love to have you back, Marty.
I'd love to have myself back. If that makes sense. My first time doing something like this, so I appreciate you guys having me on. And,
no worries, you were great.
It's been great fun.
Also, I mean, thinking of that, you're in Melbourne.
Right.
Every second and fourth Saturday, CCH, Chris's Clubhouse, Collingwood Library from 3 o'clock onwards.
Yeah. Oh, and if you're not in Melbourne and you want to find out what locals are around you or what's going on near you, check out the Team WP website. On that, we have a calendar which has all Team WP events and also all the local events all around Australia. So it's got like CCH, it's got other ones and different...
I don't know.
I
was going to say, who's updating that now? Go to the announcements channel in the Discord. Battle Cat Bunker BKB. Is on probably. Some other things like that. So
BKB.
Yeah, in Sydney. So, but I mentioned CCH because they're doing Street Fighter 1. Hyper. What are they doing else? Can't remember.
Saturday, I believe it's Hyper Fighting, Super Turbo, and Street Fighter 1. So
it's definitely Street Fighter 1 at 5 p.m. So
team tournament for Hyper Fighting.
Yeah.
You get allocated a team captain and whatnot. And then there'll be a singles tournament for Super Turbo.
Yeah.
I think it's $1 entry for Hyper Fighting and Super Turbo each.
That's pretty sick.
SF1 is for free, I believe.
Yeah, so have a look there if you're in Melbourne. Come join the locals. I'll not be there.
I'll not be there either. No, I've got to get out to Infinity, so
it's one
I'll be busy.
But anyway,
if you guys want to come along and play some classic or
go meet Marty.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. I've had a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about Street Fighter. Thank you, Marty. You've been fantastic.
Thanks, Elle.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Polly.
Polly.
I love your beard.
Pleasure.
Have a nice night, guys.